When everyone is getting an injection, have you ever observed the needle of the syringe? Is it scary to see a pointed needle? In fact, the common injection needles in our lives, produced in 1954 for the polio vaccine, before the improved syringe was mass-produced. Its appearance is terrifying, but it also saved many lives. So this love-hate little helper. How is it made? Video making is not easy. With your rich little hands, long press like for 5 seconds. Support us. I want to make an injection needle. First, a flat stainless steel bar is required. We tube it. High precision laser welding. Solder the gaps together. This allows the steel pipe to have sufficient hardness. Cold warp can make the tube thinner and stronger. Stainless steel flat bars are processed into needle tubes. Generally, it takes 3 to 5 days. After this, workers need to use rubber voltage to hold steel pipes. Then roll the steel pipe at 5 centimeters with an electric blade. Carve knife marks. Braid the steel pipe. Treated steel pipe. Vibration to spatial pressure. Are neatly placed together. The workers tied them up. You also have to use a micrometer laser. Measure whether the diameter of the steel pipe is 0.2 centimeters. After that, the machine will automatically transfer the steel pipe that may stick together with super tape. Then cut every eBay. Then the ends of the steel pipe are sprayed with alumina. Rough the surface. Easier to handle. Then put the steel pipe into the grinder and close it tightly. Let the machine grinding wheel grind. Dispose of the thicker needles. However, during this period, the coolant needs to be constantly used, and it doesn't grind well at one time. After a rough grinding, then grind it repeatedly. But this time it will be ground at a different angle. After the sides have been polished a few times, you have a thin needle. Then align the syringes. Pull out a random one to check whether the grinding length is qualified. After the length check is completed, the outer diameter also needs to be measured with a voltmeter. Then insert a gill turtle into the steel pipe for inspection. After passing all inspections, also need to check the whole bundle of needles for defects or rough edge. If all are qualified, you can put the needle in the automatic assembly machine. The machine will first put a copper pin holder on the pin post of the roulette wheel. Then use the metal wrench to place the needles into the needle holder one by one, and you need to adjust the two sides to make them fit. Then you need to use the friction before automatic compression. Press the needle into the hub to secure it. Next step, it's a metal plate that adjusts the needle. And put on a plastic sleeve. And they've been done needle by needle ever since. Okay, that's the end of this issue. Watch more popular science videos. Remember to follow.